Hey there, welcome back to another video from Heavy Mining Equipment. Today's job looked like a quick one. Get in, get it done, move on. But nope, things went south real fast. We had a Mercedes truck packed with explosives for blasting runs, and thanks to one bad judgment call, the whole thing ended up stuck like a mule in the mud. And of course, it had to happen right when we were on a tight schedule. Instead of smoothing out the haul roads like I was supposed to, I ended up wasting time here. And of course, my grading work was still waiting for me later. I hate when stuff like this pops up out of nowhere. But hey, that's part of the job, and that's what I get paid for. But before we get to work, let's take a quick walk around and size up the situation. Let's see just how bad this mess really is. Here from the back, you can clearly see the driver's been struggling for a while. Back and forth, didn't help one bit. He was just digging himself a deeper hole. And the more he sank, the more it looked like that 20-ton ticking time bomb was about to roll right over. Man, one wrong move, and we'd all be running for cover. Nah, I'm just messing with you. It's industrial explosives, not C4. And this is what I was supposed to be working on. You see that haul truck swinging like a wiener? Yeah, that's where I was needed. But this is mining. Plans change every minute, and there's always some unexpected mess popping up. On my question, why didn't you stop and check the situation first? Make sure it was actually safe to pass with a truck full of explosives? He just said, "Bro, that one's on me." My bad. Shift was almost over and I was in a rush to deliver the load. And I was like, just great. While we're waiting on the tow cable, let's take one more look at just how bad this really is. And when I saw the exhaust bubbling underwater, with little sprinkles shooting up, yeah, that's when I knew this wasn't looking good. I knew recovery wasn't going to go as planned. It was obvious we were going to have to tow him out. But we had two problems. First, the cable they brought was way too weak. And second, the truck didn't even have a towing hook in the back. There was nothing solid to hook onto, so we had to improvise. Somehow, we managed to attach it straight to the chassis. Not the safest move, but we had no choice. It was either that or let him sit there till next shift. All right, first two attempts, no luck. Let's see what happens on the third try. Well, that was even worse than the first two attempts. Next try, please. After countless failed attempts, they finally decided to hook the cable onto the rear impact guards, or Mansfield bars. Not exactly what they're made for, but hey, worth a shot. All right then, let's see how this goes. This right here is the true moment where everyone should have said, whoops. This caused some serious trouble. Since the truck was stuck, he couldn't deliver the explosives for blasting. And because blasting got delayed, the excavator couldn't start loading like it was supposed to that day. This little accident set off a kind of chain reaction, and people under the truck in that dirt and heat, man, that's tough. And here you can really see just how much of a mess it is down there. The whole left side is pretty badly stuck, and the truck's basically sitting on the rear differential, which made the recovery even harder. Since the towing cable didn't work, the guys managed to find a chain in the meantime. They're gonna hook it up to the chassis again, somehow. So let's see what happens. We're hoping this one works, because we're running out of both time and patience, and maybe a little luck too. Finally, thank God. No time to waste. I jumped in the grader and smoothed out the road leading to the blasting site. Got the job done just in time, with only about a 2-hour delay. Let me tell you, when you're looking at it from up here, it doesn't seem all that dangerous. But nobody really knows how deep it is until you step in. Well, guys, lesson learned. Aside from a bent left guard, I'd say it all turned out pretty well. Everyone was happy in the end. Thanks for watching all the way through. Smash that like button and subscribe to our channel for more stuff like this. Until the next video, bye.